What's the matter, sir?
Well, read in a magazine once on a park bench, of course, that these important buildings are protected by, things like TV cameras and everything.
He's right. That camera's probably connected to a guard room somewhere.
I can take care of that with a little magic.
No thanks, Marlin. I have a better idea.
Uh-oh. Something on the TV monitor.
What is it?
I don't know.
Must be interference from a regular TV station.
Hey, the set must have went on a blink.
Let's go.
Wait! I read in that magazine, too, that sometimes they use floors like this, and all of their white squares are wired for sound.
This is more fun than hopscotch. Mop Top's gonna touch a white square.
Phew, that was close.
Wow, what's that? I'll bet that's an infrared heat sensor to detect the body heat of anyone passing through this point.
How did she know that?
Boy, Jan, you sure know a lot about psychics. Physics, Cindy. How do we get past that?
I have a cool idea.
There's Mr. Dime's office.
Nick L. Dime. This is it, all right.
Boy, his fingerprints are all over the place. We've been searching for an hour and haven't found a single clue.
Keep looking. There must be something to tell us where Dime went from here. Fun, cost, me, you. What could that mean?
Well, he was probably figuring out his expense account with one of his executives.
Yeah, I guess so. Gosh, I guess it's a lost cause.
Hey, them people is in the building.
The alarms. Let's get out of here.
How do you like this? I'm escaping from my own building.
Well, last night sure fizzled out.
Yeah, all we found was that expense account paper in the wastebasket.
Maybe I should do a little crystal ball gazing.
Don't be silly. That stuff doesn't work.
Oh, yeah? What if I told you that I looked into a crystal ball and saw Columbus discovering America?
When did you look into the crystal ball and see that?
Last year.
Forget it, Marlin. Let's concentrate on what we're gonna do next.
Bobby, will you leave that poor man alone? I was just gonna look at his fingers. I suppose you think you'd find Mr. Dime's fingerprints there.
Well, seeing we didn't pick up any clues in Mr. Dime's office, where do we start next?
Where would a man like Mr. Dime be likely to go? Where would you go if you're the richest man in the world?
I don't know. To my, yacht, maybe.
That's it. Maybe Mr. Dime has lost at sea on his yacht or something.
Let's go find out.
Aren't you coming, sir?
I feel like a fool looking for myself all the time. No, my feet hurt.
That's because your shoes are so worn. Come on, we'll buy you a new pair.
How do they feel?
Just fine, I guess.
Let's get to the boat basin.
I'd better not say it. They'll only laugh at me again.
The biggest yacht in the world. That's it.
Let's go. Mr. Dime's fingerprints again. Maybe I am beginning to see things.
This is some yacht.
It seems deserted.
Let's look around.
I haven't seen a wheelhouse like this since I sailed with Robert Fulton. Boy, do I remember that day when Robert Fulton turned to the speaker and said, "Hoist the anchor. Full speed ahead." speed astern. Panda overboard! Panda overboard! Throw him a line!
What I want to know is, who is that giving the orders?
Must have been Robert Fulton's ghost or something.
You're getting cold. Let me get your jacket. It should be dry by now. Here you are, sir. $10,000 bills?
They're not real. I bought them in a novelty store. Carry them so I can feel rich.
All that warm milk we gave him made him tired.
Okay, let's go. Now, Bobby, here's your real chance to be a detective. Check these fingerprints.
I threw away my magnifying glass. I figured you were right about my seeing things.
Get rid of that paper, quick.
Had a good sleep. Did I miss anything?
No, sir. Nothing at all.
How are we going to prove that he's Mr. Dime? Remember, we only think he is.
Well, I believe that those $10,000 bills were real.
Yeah, maybe Bobby was right about seeing his fingerprints all over the place.
I guess maybe you are a pretty good detective, Bobby.
Bobby?
What are you staring at, Bobby?
Nothing. Greg, can I see you for a moment? Look at this.
Those are the words that were on the paper in Mr. Dime's office.
Shh. Look, if I do this...
Fun costume.
That was the name of the store I was staring at.
What are we doing here?
We just want to look at some costumes, that's all.
I'll wait for you out here.
The animals will keep you company.
So, I showed the man Mr. Dime's picture from the newspaper, and he said a man like that did buy a tramp's costume here.
Then he is Mr. Dime, the richest man in the world.
If we could just get rid of that beard and see for sure.
We may never get the chance. Look!
He knows we're getting close to the truth.
He's running into his own building.
I give up. It's easier to be the richest man in the world.
Why did you disappear in the first place, sir?
I was sick of nothing but business, with no time for friends and things like that.
But we're your friends, Mr. Dime.
As a poor man, yes.
Oh, no, sir. We like you rich, too.
That was nice of Mr. Dime to offer us the reward anyway.
Yes, and it was nice that he doubled it when we told him to give it to charity.
Can we visit him sometime?
Next time, maybe we can even do it without setting off the alarms.
Well, back to the odd jobs to pay for a new TV. There's a card on it.
Read it.
To the Brady Kids, the best friends a man ever had. Signed, Nick L. Dime.
Can I check that card for fingerprints?